right, yeah, you seen it. Hey, hey, without further ado, let's get into All-Star Weekend, baby. Let me do that. A little something like, oh shit, a little something like that. Put that right about there. Yeah. Okay. All-Star Weekend was dope. Honestly, one of the best All-Stars I've ever personally watched, which really isn't saying much because I'm kind of a new basketball head here. You might be wondering, how's this dude got a damn Miami Heat hat on with the Paul Pierce jersey? And you know what? You right. You right. I don't mess with the Heat. I ain't no Heat fan. I throw that on the ground. That's just an old hat. It was more for the bit. You might be thinking, Paul Pierce? Paul Pierce, you a grown ass man shitting on yourself before the mid game or whatever. Go take a deuce, dog. You could call a timeout or something for that. So for that reason, we got to take this off. Give me one sec. Man, Cavs Nation, baby. Cavs Nation, baby. What up? We just got Harden, baby. We just got Harden. Yo, shout out. We got Harden though. Harden, my boy and all. I do mess with Harden hella. No lie. No lie, I do mess with Harden. So shout out to him. I really hope we catch us a dub in the playoffs. I doubt it's gonna happen. We ain't here to talk about me. We ain't here to talk about the Cavs. We here to talk about the All Stars. Okay. Let's look over here. We got damn out of breath. Now I know how Paul Pierce felt. Okay. So I just quickly wanted to do a little video just talking about how I enjoyed the All-Star Weekend. I thought it was good. I kind of wanted to touch on different rosters and talk about different players that I really liked and who went out there and competed. Now, I didn't really care. I didn't even watch the dunk contest. I'm going to keep it 100. I didn't even watch the dunk contest, G. So, I don't know if that was any good. I heard it was mid. Whatever. I did watch the three-point contest. I thought that that was dope. Shout out my boy Dame. Dame time, baby. He hit that three-time uh, three-point champion. That's dope, bro. Shout out to Dame. Hopefully, whenever he comes back to, he actually can play uh, for, Trailblazers when he can come back and play for Portland. That'll be dope to see him. He's like always a super fun player to watch. So I did think that the three-point contest was actually pretty dope. But jumping ahead to the meat and potatoes, as you will, the actual All-Star game. So this year it was a different format. You had the USA Stars team, the USA Stripes team, and then you had the World team, which we will talk about individually. Right now I want to start with the USA Stars team, right? I will say Scotty Barnes, bro. Shout out Scotty Barnes, bro. I'll probably put up the clip. But when he hit that game winner, bro, I was watching like, aye, yo, shout out, bro. You can see how pissed off Wemby was. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, USA Stars team. We got Scotty Barnes, my boy. My boy, people say he kind of slow. But he seems cool. He seems like a good dude. Let's see here. Devin Booker. I low-key got beef with Devin Booker since he beef with my boy Luca. And so yeah, he a old head. Cade Cunningham, he a dog. Jalen Duren. I don't really watch a whole lot of Pistons to be fair. So I mean, his numbers look good. Shout out. Anthony Edwards, always a dog. Always a dog. You know what he's on. Chet Holmgren, also dog. Dog status. Jalen Johnson, I don't really watch Hawks, so I don't know. His numbers look great. Tyrese Maxey, dog. Dog. Ooh, dog status, dude. He's getting up there with, like, Anthony Edwards in terms of, like, dog status. He's nasty. He's getting good. Anyways, this is USA Stars team. I think they performed very well. They ended up winning the whole thing. Spoiler alert. If you weren't watching or you haven't heard by now, you probably don't watch the NBA because I'm posting this video like 7 days after the All-Star stuff. So, yeah, but anyways, I think that Scotty Barnes really showed out. He had hit that clutch game winner over Team World. That was dope. You can tell he literally didn't even know he hit it. Shout out our boy Ant. He would go on to later in the night become the MVP, which we could talk about that later. I think because his team won, yeah, give it to Ant. But Kawhi had a insane performance. Like I think if you're just going for like all-star game performance, you aren't going off of like which team won or whatever, it would be Kawhi for sure. Because Kawhi was going crazy on defense, and he was just hitting like he couldn't miss, bro. There's one game where he scored what 31. That was insane. But all right, that covers this USA Stars team. You know me. I ain't too smart, so I don't really care for coaches ever. Like I literally like JB Bickerstaff, bro. He might. I guess he's good. I guess I don't know. I mean, he's the coach of Detroit. I'm a very very low level takes on this channel, guys. Don't come here if you want like high tier Stephen A. Smith commentating because it's more so me just pointing at people I like. USA Stripes team. What we got going on with the Stripes, baby? I will say the Stripes team has a lot of my favorites on it. You know what I'm saying? So I did feel more compelled to root for the Stripes. They were playing really well, but then in the final game against the Stars, they literally did nothing. So that was kind of disappointing. That was honestly the only game of the four that were played that was like trash. Like all the other ones were so good. Like literally every single other one was so compelling, so competitive, like buzzer beaters, like to the end of regulation, every single one of them except for the last game. And I was talking to somebody. I think it's mainly the reason that it played out that way is because both USA teams were in the final portion of it, right? So they had already beaten the world team. Like if I was on the USA team, that would probably be my bigger fear was like, okay, well we can't let the world win. Like come on now. So once the both USA teams got to the finals, they were like, ah, whatever. But you could tell Stars, they were going all out like the whole time, like they didn't care. The Stars, they ran out there, yeah, they ran out there, yeah. My boy Scotty Barnes, there was like 2 seconds left, they were up by like 25, and Scotty Barnes gets the ball and dunks it at the end. Like, bro, that little cherry on top just to say like, I don't know if this is almost like a passing of the torch kind of thing. It almost felt like that to me because I swear these old heads didn't do nothing in the next game when it was like, bro, y'all were just balling. Speaking of balling, Kawhi Leonard did absolutely phenomenal. As I was speaking about earlier, Kawhi is just a magician, dude. Like when he's healthy and playing, I can see why people like glaze him as much as they do. You know what I'm saying? Like I like Kawhi. I think he's a hell of a player, but like damn, bro, like I appreciate his intensity for that game where he was going crazy, dude. He was locking people up on defense, getting stealing. You know, he was doing everything, bro. He could not miss from three. It felt like damn near just couldn't miss from three. Steph obviously he didn't get to play, so that I mean that kind of sucks. Giannis, Giannis on the world team. What the hell is this talking about? Anyways, yeah, no, it was a great time. I did like the USA Stripes team. I will say, you know, there were a few people that kind of stuck out to me. Like I said, Kawhi being like the main one who I was like, damn, like Kawhi's nasty. I can see why y'all glaze so much. LeBron, that was a nice little. I forget who the hell was ahead of him. Some dude runs up ahead, smokes the layup, and then LeBron is just like, dunked on the other dude. I thought that was fire. I was geeked for that because, hey, shout out to LeBron. But yeah, old head team. I mean, Jaylen Brown and Jalen Brunson ain't really old heads. Neither is Brendan Ingram. What the hell? Okay, low key I was thinking this was like the old head team. How old's Brandon Ingram? Hold up. Okay, that's not that old. He's 28. He's 28. That ain't old, bruh. Devin Booker, damn. Damn, bruh. Okay, now that's old. Now that is old, bruh. This, you young, you in your prime. This, ooh. Yo, retire the jersey, bro. Yeah, what's funny about the world team is that like obviously they had a really good roster, but they just weren't able to bring the same level of competitiveness. I don't know what it was. They every game was very competitive that they were in. Like literally every game that World was in was competitive. Like it was down to the end. So I I mean, I really like what Victor Wembanyama brings to the court, especially in terms of this All-Star game. Like he really, I mean, Anthony Edwards, the MVP at the end of the night, went on to say because of Wemby, it kind of set the tone for everybody else, which as I was watching, I completely agreed with because you could just see off the rip, Wemby wanted smoke, bro. He was not he was not gonna let you like do no crazy like windmill on him or not. No, bro. He don't care that it's the All Star game. This is like an accolade to him. So he's like, I'm gonna show out. I'm gonna perform. Like, and you could tell he was getting pissed off at his teammates, especially on that Scotty Barnes clip we were talking about earlier, bro. Like, I understand Wemby's frustration for sure. Like, bro, just play your man, bro. It's that simple. Like, it's not even like I understand trying to help and do like help defense, and I'm like a 2K hooper, but like, bro, it pisses me off, bro. What the hell are you doing? Like, just stay on your man, dude. If this other dude gets blown by, that's on him, bro. Just cover your man, bro, because then this is exactly what happens. You're gonna try to box him out when they needed to put it into double overtime and instead let them kick it out for a free three, bro. Like you could just see how pissed off Wemby was, and yeah, I felt for him because you could tell he wanted to win. He wanted to win. He wanted that MVP, and he was pissed. He was really pissed. I think that going forward, Wemby's probably going to you know, try to set the tone at every one of these that he's in, and I really appreciate him for it. Respect to Wemby, he was balling too. Like I said, he was doing really, really good on the defensive side of things as well. I'm hoping that we see more from Wemby, and he just continues to bring that energy at these All-Star games, because like that really was fun to watch. Like I had a smile on my face watching. Like I said, all the way up until the final game. I thought the final game was kind of gross, but it is what it is. It was only like 12 minutes or whatever. But yeah, I mean, shout out the world team. Shout out the NBA All Star 2026. Whole weekend, man. All the celebrity stuff that they got to just get rid of that. Just get rid of all that stuff, dude. It's like sickening. Like I don't want to see Drewski in some like passing chant. Like who cares, bro? Like literally, who cares? So, I mean, I guess it's like the whole All-Star thing, whatever. I just don't care. I literally don't care. But yeah, that's been my little NBA rant on the All-Star stuff. Very unscripted, off the cuff. I'll probably add a few little edits here or there, little tricks of the trade, you know what I'm saying? But besides that, I think we're wrapped up with this video. So, if you enjoyed, please hit the enjoy button. If you aren't subscribed, please fix that problem and hit the little bell icon. You'll know whenever I post or post. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for making it all the way to the end. I appreciate your support. I appreciate it all. Leave a comment in the comments if you want to comment. And peace. Let me see if I can find the stop recording button while looking straight at the camera.